What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be going over your Madden 23 Ultimate Team checklist to make sure you're fully prepared. We're getting very, very close to where people are going to start popping up with our, Madden 23 gameplay and more information about Ultimate Team. And I want to make sure that my veterans, as well as my newbies that are coming along, understand what's going on and what's the priority. All right, so number one, right before you get started with anything else, as you finish up Madden 22, you're going to want to go ahead and check out your rookie premiere situation. All right, as of right now, everybody that has completed everything for their rookie premiere tokens, you should have all 15. It is very important that if you're going to be riding through with GmiasWorld in 23, that you have all of this done. I do not recommend buying any bundles. I recommend selling off your team, whatever it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the cards that I have right now that are 99s, they're going for about 300, 400K. I still have most of my team here. I can easily just sell the cards. Some of them are limited for 250. Get rid of your team. Do not buy a bundle in July. I don't care if you can't complete all of them. Make sure you get as many done as possible. All right? Just so you guys know, I've put out several videos. And I started in June to make sure everybody knew what was going on. Go over to the missions tab, go to Rookie Premiere, click over to Rookie Premiere tokens, complete this list if you can. Remember, you have to do all the Rookie Premiere challenges and you have to get to MUT level 30, okay, in order to get all of the tokens that you're gonna need that are transferable over to Madden 23. What we do when we get there, we will decide very, very soon. If you're a member of the channel, you do have a link to the private chat that we have here on YouTube. So pretty much you will have all the information that's needed. I will still continue to give you guys the information that you need for all my regular viewers that come through and support the content. But the members that are, has globes next to their name that you see in the comments, they will have access to more information as we get closer to Madden 23. So thank you guys for all the memberships and all the support. You definitely appreciate it. Now, after you figure out how you're going to do all that stuff, right? The next step that you must understand, this is very, very important, right? If for whatever reason you got your account banned in 22 and it's still banned, whatever account you start now, please just make sure you understand. Do not do anything crazy. Do not buy coins. Bro, just stay nice and clean with it, bro. Do not do anything else that's going to jeopardize what's going to be happening, because it goes straight username to username. All right? If you do have the dual entitlement, like if you're coming from PS4 to PS5 or you're upgrading to Xbox and your account is like that, you will get everything upgradable back to your account like that. But you can't transfer it in between. So if your account was banned, you can use that new account in the next Madden, but nothing that you've done on another account since you've been banned is going to be able to get transferred. Now, a lot of you guys do farming accounts and you have separate accounts like that. EA has it in their, their whole little thing you got to sign, their agreement to not do it. Do people still do it? Yes. And obviously there's ways, around everything. I'm just letting my viewers know and understand that once they start looking into the stuff that you're doing, it can get really, really crazy. So I was getting asked those questions like, all right, yo, G, they banned my account for 22. What does that mean for 23? Listen, pretty much if you got another account and you started playing the game again, whatever that new account was, that is the account that you should worry about going into the next one. You cannot transfer what you get to that banned account. You can use that account in 23 because obviously it's a new Madden, so it unlocks or whatever, but just be very, very careful along those lines as far as, playing around with those account situations, because a lot of you guys don't really understand the way it works. But if you're banned in 22, that username can still be used in 23. It's like a clean slate, but they're going to watch you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get banned once, like EA is on you, then it's going to be a whole bunch of crap. So if you started another account, just make sure you understand. Do everything on that account and just move forward with that name and forget about the last one. All right? Number two, what is going to be the, the proper amount? Like, what are we spending? I know you guys are seeing a lot of videos that I've been putting out when I go live. A lot of people have contributed to the amount of money that we're going to spend day one as far as the packs go. I want you guys to understand. We are not spending, like right now I'm about $1,000. I've been going up and down, 2,500, 3,000, whatever. We're not spending an exorbitant amount of cash unless EA drops Team Diamonds with everything that they drop at launch. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. I've spoken to you guys about it live, and a lot of you guys don't understand. You're like, yo, G, what are we going to invest in? What are we trying to do early? My whole thing is this. I've never been a MUT millionaire day one. I'm trying to be a MUT millionaire day one. So I'm going to do that and at the same time be building my team. And also, I'm going to be playing challenges and unlocking all the free content that's going to be, pretty much ready to go. So look, when you go over to Team Affinity, a lot of you guys are having questions about, yo, G, bro, you're going to spend a lot of money. Why? What's going on? If you guys remember, Dan Marino is probably in a lot of you guys' nightmares because of what he did to you at launch. And the reason he was able to do that was because he was the team champion for the Team Diamonds. Now, all of these cards you look at like, yo, G, they're 90 overalls. Yo, bro, what's up? Yo, should we invest? We are only looking to make sure we have the best possible team. This will be the first year that I've ever done this, where I've gone crazy like, yo, you know what? I'm getting the best possible team. And you know why I'm doing it? To make people angry. And I know a lot of you guys want to do it just for that. Just to make a dude not want to play the game day one is my goal. And it should be your goal too. Because look, it's the same engine, right? So a lot of the stuff that we didn't like is going to still be in the game. The balls through your body, all that crap. Some of the improvements with the way they play, crossers and corners and stuff, that'll be all fine. But we all know and fully expect that the game is going to get crazy after the first patch. So instead of us like trying to figure out like, yo, all I'm going to do is grind and stuff like that, we're going to look at the cards that they have available at launch. And I do believe that EA is going to have a lot of things available at launch. Because otherwise, why would they stop giving us content like a month and a half ago? You see what I'm saying? They didn't even give us power-up expansions. I think they're more focused on making sure that the content is ready to go at launch for Madden 23. So I need you guys to understand, as far as the spending and all the things that we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing with launch, we have to make sure that they drop a promo that is going to be something that's substantial for the money we're going to spend. If they only have elite packs, we're not doing that. If they don't have legends, we're not doing that. We'll get a bundle to see what elites and what's going on with it. But the bottom line is we're going to go ahead and complete these type of sets to make our team as crazy as possible at launch. Because if I go back and I would have done this, I would have won a lot more games having Dan Marino versus any other QB. Because he unlocked so many different abilities and allowed so many different things to happen. So whatever EA has planned, we are looking forward to the sets themselves. That's how we're going to spend the money. And for those of you guys that are asking, okay, G, what about, what version? What version should I get? If you're playing Madden Ultimate Team, you should go with All Madden. The All Madden version that gives you, all this stuff, the 4,600 points, and all the other stuff that comes with it. Now, for those of you guys that pre-ordered it prior to July 22nd, EA Sports has made it readily available, and it's right there. And then, so you're able to do it. Just make sure that you do it from your home screen so you get the 20% off. I don't know why they still have it up, but it's showing that it's still available. I pre-ordered it without it being on my screen because I did it the day after, and then they put it back on right after I pre-ordered it. Not a big deal. I'm not going to cancel and do whatever. I'm going to get my 4,600 Madden points, the 3 days early access, and for those of you guys that are upgrading, you'll get dual entitlement. All right? So those are just some of the things that I want you guys to thoroughly understand. Your focus right now is rookie premieres, and I know the prices have gone up. I warned you guys about it. And some of you guys listened, some of you guys didn't. It's always like this because everybody knows that the closer we get to it, the harder it's going to be for people to complete those sets. All right? So as usual, if you have any other questions or comments, let me know. But your checklist better be done. All Madden pre-ordered, right? All Madden pre-ordered. Let me know if you guys are 3 of 3. All Madden pre-ordered. All rookie premieres done. And we're waiting to see what our budget's going to be once they drop the content day one. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you have an unbelievable day. Until next time, one love, y'all.